Thanks for staying with us. We still have with us Messi, Aigbe, Adeoti with us. So before the break, we know you have a movie, and we're going to talk about the movie in a minute, but we can't talk about your movie without mentioning the fact that you're in love. You seem very happy. Even sitting on your two, you're just vibrating. You know, when you see a woman who is in love, the way they talk is different from a woman who is just hustling. You can see everything all over you. Tell us about your love life. A bit about how did you meet your husband? The drama that happened.
If you would like to.
I'm blushing. I don't want to allow. The thing, of course, I love my husband. I love my husband so very much. I don't think any woman would have gone through what I went through if it wasn't love. Really, because I didn't have to. I mean, I'm comfortable, to God be the glory. I have kids, so it's love. It's love that did that for me. So it's because of love that I did what I did, and I remarried. I'm such a lover girl. I'm very emotional.
I can tell. Hey, baby doll.
Hey, I'm such a lover girl. I love love. I mean, I love love.
Yeah, then you also had to change your religion from Christianity to Islam.
You made it sound as if, it's just like, yes, no. I didn't have to. I just decided on my own.
Auntie, it was because of your husband. I'm from the love now. It was because you love him so much.
Wait,
there are different ways of preaching the gospel.
The love carried you.
To go and be Alaja.
How did your family members take it?
Okay, so I'm a 45-year-old woman now. Come on, I'm responsible for my actions and my decisions. And
so what led you to that decision?
I can't believe you're from
Thank you. So the thing is, when it comes to religion, I am a very liberal person when it comes to religion. And then, yes, I love my husband very much. And my husband is very religious also, he prays, and all those things. And he's someone that I admire a lot. So I just felt that, already after COVID, I was almost struggling with, yes, and all that. And, I just decided to, just follow my husband. And the thing actually made our bond tighter and sweeter, and it's exciting for me because I'm learning the religion, I'm learning how to pray and everything. So it's new and it's exciting. And at the end of the day,
I have plenty of questions for you.
We are serving one God.
Okay.
That's my opinion.
Let me just take you back a bit. One of the first time I had heard about you was from your first marriage and how it ended. And now you're in a good place. I'm happy for you.
Thank you.
There's so many women who find themselves where you were many years ago, and they're thinking, would this ever turn around for me? What are the steps that you took to finally find yourself in such a healthy relationship that you're in right now?
How do I answer this question? So the thing for me is that with when my past marriage ended, I just made up my mind that I wasn't going to try anymore because it was one of the lowest periods of my life. I don't even want to talk about it because when I think about it, you have no idea how traumatizing the whole situation and the experience was for me. So I had made up my mind I was just going to focus on my kids and my career and my business and blah, 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 and all those things. And then love came calling.
So you were not looking for it?
I wasn't, actually. And then love came calling, and I'm like, okay, this person is my friend. I love what we share as friends. And then one thing, and it's like, Messi, are you not thinking of remarrying? I'm like, marriage, I don't think I want to remarry. But at the end of the day, I'm like, okay, I could feel it in my guts that this was the right person for me to be with, because the energy, the chemistry, everything was just so sweet, and that's why I decided to just do it.
Okay, So I'm going to take you from within that love space into your movie because you have a very supportive partner. Like, you are married.
Best husband 2020. Babe, if you're watching, take it. Best husband 2020.
You guys have apparently worked together.
Yes, we do.
Yes. So how has it been as working together in strengthened your relationship, or it has made you think about it a bit? Because I see he did content for you for this.
Telling you, I
This
saw
more,
this
he did content, so he's acting because of you.
Yeah.
It was not at that
Tell us
time.
about that.
So tell us
He's
about
not a
that part.
skit maker. You know, when I see comments, people like, somebody's that hard. I'm like, look, this man, you guys don't know this man. He's a very supportive person. Not just because I'm his wife. He's supportive too. He's actually everybody's favorite uncle.
Wow.
Everybody's favorite friend.
Wow.
Everybody's favorite brother. Because he's always there for you know, everyone around him. So he's very supportive. And then working together has actually strengthened our bond. We had worked, prior to this time, we had worked together because he was my marketer. He's still my marketer, actually sells my movies and all that. But this one is like we're working closely.
Teammates.
Yes, we're teammates, and it has really made us very, very close. Because there are some things I didn't know about him in terms of work that you come to know now, and there are some things that I didn't. So we look for a way to maneuver and then land on a common ground when it has work.
Let me call for your movie now so those can watch the clip, the trailer.
Okay.
No! I gotta see that.
I have to see it.
What?
Do you?
Oh, I don't even know where to start.
Yeah.
This is jumping,
Yeah,
please.
just tell us a bit, just a sneak peek into the movie. I understand it's about two cultures merging. How did you decide to do a story like
It's a cross-cultural film, the Igbo and the Yoruba culture. And it's just me celebrating these two cultures. And yeah, we're different in some ways, but we can always find a common ground and be in
Looks like you spent a lot of money on that movie.
I did.
Tell us, I
That's
mean.
why I thought my husband was
Adekaz. So is he the back, he's the bankroller?
Yes, so he's the executive producer of the film. And, you know, also a producer. He was on set from day one to the last day.
Wow.
Oh my God, like.
I love seeing all the old actors.
Yeah.
You know, that's what I've forgotten the Igbo, the guy.
Which one? Charles Okafor?
Yes, I was
Yes.
happy to see Charles Okafor.
I haven't seen him in a bit.
Yes, when we were interviewing you, you mentioned the fact that you don't like them saying Yoruba Nollywood, that we're all
Yeah,
together. And I think you've used your movie to actually
even say that.
buttress
Yeah.
that much more. And I want to talk about how was it produced, producing a movie that they're speaking different languages, or directing a movie that they're speaking different languages. Because you have to understand what they're saying. Do you understand Igbo? And I know you understand Yoruba.
Yeah,
How was it?
I had two directors on this job, actually. I didn't direct it. So the other director understands Igbo and the other one understands Yoruba. So that way we're able to, you know, achieve that. And then, you know, it's a merge of old Nollywood, new Nollywood. Even the Gen Z had a representation in the film in the person of Tomi Ojo. She's an amazing actress and she's doing very well. So we had Charles Okafor, who this film is like a major comeback for him. He has been off the scene for a while, so it's like a major comeback for him. And we had the legendary Chiweta Lagu in the film.
Did he serenade us with the language?
That's what I wanted to say. Who spiced it up with, you know, a bit of comedy and the sweet Igbo language.
When is it coming out?
Okay, it's going to be in the cinemas from December 15, which is next week, Friday, which is 7 days to today.
That's the same day as Funke Akindele's movie?
Yes, it's the same day, and I know a lot of people, conversation has been ongoing. People are like, oh, why did they choose? The thing is, I actually announced my date first.
Yeah.
I announced my date. I chose this first. I announced it first. But it's all good. I just feel that, you know, it's a good thing that women are doing this.
Yeah, it's amazing.
So, and I feel that we can all win together.
Yeah.
Everybody's going to be so that we're all going to be good. We win together because these are great movies, and you know, these are what people want to see. So, and I'm sure they'll come out and see.
Tell me how you feel about this particular movie. How
Which
you
one?
feel this movie?
Your new movie.
I'm talking about your journey from where you started, from when they were putting you in the middle of men, and here you are today. Look at what you have created. Tell me how you feel about that.
I feel so very emotional about this film because the last time I shot cinema project was probably 15 years ago. So this is my first major film because the dynamics has changed. It is not the same. So I feel very emotional. It's a dream come through for me, actually. Because beginning of this year, I told God, I said, God, I have a story that I want for the big screen alone. And then I want to shoot this big screen properly, the way it should be done. I want to see to tick the boxes of a great film.
Yes. That was the agenda.
And you know, so when I put everything together, the budget was huge. And I'm like, God, where will I see this money?
Because I'm fighting on your behalf.
I'm like, God, where will I see this money? But seeing oh God, I'm going to start. I don't want to get emotional, but
It's okay.
No, it's okay.
let me just give this special shout out to Jade Oshibero. I don't want to cry.
It's okay to cry.
Okay.
I mean,
She
it's
supported
just,
you.
She did. You know, it's just been, it's a dream come true for me. And this movie, I am super proud of it. I know that when people see it, they are going to love it. The story is a beautiful, relatable story. Well shot, the actors delivered. It's a story that is going to start conversation. It's a conversational story.
Yeah.
Yes, a lot of people are going to have opinions regarding the story. But at the end of the day, I shall know that Adam Madadi is a winner. They are going to love it.
We love it already. On Friday, everybody has
It's
to
a
go watch
family film. Everybody can see.
So my kids I can take
Your
my kids
children
along.
can come. They can come. It's a film that you'll be entertained and you'll also be educated. So while you're watching, you're laughing, you're enjoying it, you're getting some sort of education because it passes a lot of.
Mercy, I have to ask you a question. Okay, let's hear about the movie.
Yes, of course,
go ahead,
about
go
the
ahead.
movie. So I am excited for you.
Thank
You
you.
can feel the energy, right?
you.
And I wish you all the best. But I'm calculating in my head and I'm looking at business sense. You may have shared fans with, there's another movie that's coming out on the same. Did you consider, that not shifting. Did you consider the fact that some fans that you share would have a tough decision picking where do we go?
They can go the next day.
You go next day.
They go the next hour.
It won the same day, sir.
Exactly.
So, but the premiere is happening in the same day, right?
No.
Tuesday.
Okay, so the thing is, first off, I chose the date first.
Yes,
I
okay.
announced it first, so there was no way to move it. Second off, it was not necessary to move it because a good content would sell itself.
Yeah.
You can't say because you're someone's fan and then you see something that is also very good.
Yes.
You now want to
All of us can win, as you said. All of us can win.
all of us are winning. So it's
You
not
go Friday, on Saturday, you
We
can
are
work.
just proud of both of you.
Yeah, it's not just two. There are
Three.
three.
We're three, actually.
So
female
we're actually
producers.
proud of all three of you. And I
Yes,
think that
three.
we
Women
all should
are
go
really
out.
ruling
On
this.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, let's go and watch all movies.
These movies are going to be in cinema for weeks.
Yes.
So you can see
So
this
the money
on
will
this
still be
on
rolling
this
in.
on-
The reason why the question.
I am confident because I have a very good content. I have an amazing film. I have a great film. I have something that you watch and you want to even go and watch again and take, your
Mercy, let
family
me ask.
to
Let
see.
me ask you this question, because when I see you on social media, I see a woman who is flamboyant, who likes fashion.
Yeah.
She likes a lot of pictures. She loves a lot of attention, and of course, very controversial. And then I meet you today, and I'm like, you're very intelligent. You are intimidating. Like you are bright.
Yeah.
I can see joy, like instant, and I'm like, this is a goddess. This is like a. This is just a different. Yeah, like you're different.
Different from
I mean,
what they say.
You want to help me with the question? You're feeling what I'm saying.
I'm feeling what you're saying because I'm saying, when they say don't believe what you see on social media, sometimes it's for the bad, but this time it's for the good. I'm looking and discussing your aura.
Yes.
It's so positive.
Yes.
I don't get it. Like
And we get to interview a lot of people, so we know the difference.
Trust
We know
me.
those that come here and
You have this aura of joy, peace, happiness, and it sells. It's from within. So your husband is making you happy, your family, your work, your career, the people around you, and we see that. And I think this is an indication to any woman out there who has probably been through your shoes, been in a bad marriage, been in a bad relationship. You can still come out and love. You can still find love, and even in your career.
Absolutely.
But I have to ask you this controversial question. As we are loving and enjoying everything, you are somebody's second wife. A polygamist. I mean, they corrected us. Polygyny.
Yes.
Right? And your husband obviously has a first wife who the whole drama happened and everything. Are you considerate of heat of this of
relationship.
balancing the relationship where you don't take all the love. Where I've grabbed this one. You know how second wives. I have grabbed you that see first wife last time left back there. I have it. It's not going anywhere. I've collected it. Is that where you are? Or you're one of those? I am willing
There's
to
so
share.
much love to go
You're like
around.
Mariah.
There's so much love. How can I take all the love? No, I can't take all the love. Oh, no.
So we are sharing.
There's the thing is, I can't take. I'll just say that I cannot take all the love.
Okay.
Actually,
How is
He
everything?
has the capacity
how-
to
You have a good relationship.
Do you want to?
give multiple people.
Did you try mending relationship with her, or you just feel like I'll stay on my own?
Oh,
Because
I
she
think
came out to speak about you.
you know, this maybe the next time I come here for an interview, I can delve into that.
Okay. Let's focus
Because
on our...
my main focus today is actually on Adao Daddy, and I don't want to delve into too much into my personal life.
I think that's a
I
good
think
answer.
that.
That's a good answer.
So,
Thank you very much.
I see the way you play the love on, concerning your work, and he's doing the skits with you, supporting you. And I'm asking, how are you guys able to get your hands off each other while you're working professionally? Because me, I can't work with my husband. It's not possible. Yeah, so, but how
You're
are
always
you
having breaks for other rooms.
for things that...
While everybody's shouting, like,
you know when
you have the eye.
describing, you say chemistry.
Chemistry, yeah, let's go.
How are you able to be professional when you need to be professional? Because I can't.
The thing with me is when I'm working, everybody knows.
Okay.
I'm a very focused human being.
It
Like
shows.
when it comes to some things, I'm a one-way traffic, and there I dey look. So at that point in my head, I am working. As a matter of fact, I don't even see him as my husband at that point, in that situation. Yes. I don't...
If it comes now,
If he comes where? He knows me.
he won't do it.
He knows. He knows. Yes.
when work is
So he
going on,
knows
work
there
is
are
going
boundaries. When we're working, we're working.
You don't see her as a fighter. You don't see her. She has put rules, ground rules.
I'm working.
It's like you know when you know your partner, you already know your
pass
partner.
yourself.
And you know there are boundaries, and you know
Go
this
ahead,
person is
Yeah.
like that. So
Mercy, fine babe, hot wife,
Oh, gosh.
but you're a mother as well. How
Yes,
are you
I
doing
am.
all these things and parenting?
You do school runs and all that stuff.
by the way, my daughter just recently graduated.
Hallelujah, somebody.
I mean, I have a graduate as a daughter.
Congratulations.
To God with the glory.
Yeah.
I mean, that too was very emotional for me because
Saw it.
I single-handedly raised her. And, doing everything all by yourself wasn't an easy task. It wasn't a walk in the park for me. It was a lot of work. You know, when you're a single mom, you're scared. You actually are the one that will go and look for money.
Yeah.
But you also
You have to be the one to nurture.
how do you... So you're scared. You don't want to fail. You can't go and look for money and then you're not, nurturing and paying proper
If
attention.
anything happens, they'll blame you.
They will blame you. And there's someone like me that's even,
An actress.
very
will talk.
misunderstood.
Yeah.
Yes,
I
I
like
am
that.
very, very misunderstood. When the mommy came to work with me and then she was like, Auntie Mercy, oh, you're like this, oh, you're like that. I'm like, what you see on social media is just like a personnel. It's not like the real Mercy. There are times that when I told her that I don't even like parties, she's like, yes.
You are shocked.
Yeah, that's
You like
the
party,
plan.
But people close to me know that I don't like parties. I don't like
have to
parties.
do-
Yes, I love my space. I love my personal space. I love to be in my house. So people don't know all that about me. So I'm very misunderstood.
So do you still cook for your husband?
Yeah, absolutely. I even post sometimes on my page.
Yeah.
And so before now, it used to bother me that people do not understand me and they judge me wrongly most times. And I'm like, okay, what am I doing wrong? So at some point, I had to accept that maybe that's how God just wants that. Anybody that comes close to me
know the real
would
you.
know the real me.
I've resigned
And, so you say you get.
Like that too. I'm
Say
very
you get.
So we're so happy for you.
Thank you so much,
I was going
ladies.
to ask you how, where and where it's going to be premiered, where and what
Yeah.
cinemas across the countries. In London, are you going to UK? Are you going to all the global
in every-
premieres? Or
we're going
how is it?
I'll go everywhere to make money. So the premiere is taking place next week, Tuesday, at IMAX Cinemas, Lekki. And then the movie opens proper in all cinemas across the nation, all cinemas across the nation, from December 15, 2023. Save the date, guys. Come out to see this film. Come out.
See it.
You will love it. You see the way I'm saying it confidently? You would love Ada Omo Daddy. And that's on period.
I saw a comment on your page. The lady was like, even if you don't do skits, even if you don't do anything, just from this trailer, I am going to come and watch it.
that trailer.
How was the feedback?
I mean, by the way, my trailer has been described as the best
I agree.
amongst all the trailers.
I agree. I agree.
And that actually makes me feel very...
You walked with
I'm humbled.
Yeah.
I'm humbled. I'm humbled. You know, because
Mercy,
it's
you're
not...
so different from what you my life. You're talking, I'm just looking at you.
Is it the same Mercy that we see on Instagram?
Yeah, I've actually met her once, and she had a very good aura. So when I see the social media buzzbuzz, I say, well...
Oh, you notice the social media is
glad
not
that,
her.
yeah.
It's people's commenting on her.
No, but sometimes...
and then when you don't blame people, you know, at times when things
She too, she has done gbasgbos. Don't you, because she said, tell her. She too, she has done gbasgbos on social media.
No, I haven't. I don't do as good. I don't even respond.
Yeah.
People know that I don't respond. I hardly respond. I don't. It's
Yeah,
just
So we have to
So
wrap
happy
up
to
soon.
meet
So
you.
what after, I mean, I know at that moment that is the focus now, but
Yes.
this is the first of many. Are you planning to do more?
Absolutely. There's no stopping me. That is a movement. And the others are coming. This is the beginning of great projects from Mercy Aigbe.
What's the most romantic thing your husband has done for you?
He bought me...
Tell us.
Okay, so
Tell us.
my birthday last year, he bought me a Rolex wrist that I cherish, and then he just does a lot of very sweet
Like,
things.
please teach us. There are women out there, they want to learn. Please.
like my husband joyfully dressing up as a woman to promote my film.
As in...
Auntie is just directing. You're constantly directing. Your mother
It's important to her.
Yeah.
No, but we're also talking about
real life.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, real life things.
Yes.
Does he make tea for you in the morning, make
He does
breakfast?
everything. My husband, you want me to follow my husband?
Yes, now tell us. Tell us so that we can know.
inspire someone.
Men want
My
to
husband is
learn.
very romantic, actually. He's even more romantic than I am. And then, you know, it makes food for me. It massages my feet when I'm tired.
What do you do?
What I do a lot. I cook. I take care of him.
You do pole
Give
dancing.
a monkey in the shadow
No,
style.
we don't have pole in the house.
Okay.
So I shall dance with my towel at times. And
The towel.
I can be very naughty with my towel, and then at some point I take
Take it
out.
out.
Sexy
That's what's up. You get sexy lingeries. Yeah,
Yes,
sexy.
let me give you a gist. Last year, Valentine, went to go and buy lingerie because we're going to Maldives for this thing. And then I now wore the laundry, and my husband was like, and I'm like, after my effort. And you know, he was just like, oh, you're beautiful, regardless of the laundry or not.
Yeah.
But my husband is just very sweet, and he knows when to say those sweet words to
You don't want the show to end. You want to hear more.
I'm telling you, she's so looking
I
at
can
her.
see, like a Barbie. We need to have a Barbie doll of Mercy. Well, like, we need a doll. You know how we have the doll?
Yeah.
We need a Mercy doll.
Where is Barbie?
You are
But
so...
seriously, I tell people that it's not. You don't count the amount of times that you try to love. Please, let it be limitless.
Yes.
It's
Loving.
okay. If you try the first time, it doesn't work, and try the second time, it doesn't work.
Try
the
again.
third time. Might just be that at that third time, you get it right.
Yeah.
And then whatever, because you got yours right the first time, does not mean that I have to.
Yeah. Life happens.
We have different journeys.
People in boxes.
We
gotta wrap
are
up.
walking different paths in life.
We have to wrap up.
You're coming back,
Oh,
right?
sorry.
We'll come back.
You are coming
to
back.
gist about polygynous
It's
relationships.
okay. That
You
time
know,
I'll be
come.
ready for
Sit
you
down.
guys.
Talk about, because I want you to teach people.
Yeah.
So many people judge from outside. So we need to learn, especially in modern times, how it works, how it functions, so people can learn. from
Yes, and I would also want to correct a lot of impressions
Exactly.
because I've not really spoken extensively about what happened.
Yeah.
the
We'd
other
love to have you
time.
back.
So I would love to, like, the impression that my Yale and I are friends, which is false. So there are so many other things that I would really want to come back and correct.
Yeah.
But for now,
Ada Omodade. Let's say it together. 1, 2, go. Ada Omodade. That's all.
So when I saw, before you go,
I think the show has ended.
oh, the show has ended.
Yes.
Oh, okay, all right. So,
All right.
All right. Please join Veronica and the ladies tomorrow. Have a lovely weekend. See you Monday. Bye for now.
Thank you for having me.